Hello everybody, I've got another slab to cab video today. I got a little piece of Mexican banded agate, some nice red and pink coloring in it. I got a design on the other side. Let's see what we're gonna do today. Alright, I'm gonna go for this kind of a flame shape. Originally when I drew it, thought I could make this a little bit bigger, so I elongated it, and I'll ignore that line on the inside. So I'm going to go for that kind of a flame shape with that really cool banding in the middle and some nice color, translucency. All right, let me get it cut out and I'll be right back. All right, back from the trim saw, I got it cut out. So next step is to get this on the first grinding wheel, and we'll grind this to shape and then put a slight dome on it. And I'll bring it back and we'll take a look at it. All right, back from the polishing machine. Got this stone shaped and slightly domed on the 80 hex. It's got a lot of scratches, so let's just get this wet. See what it's gonna kind of look like polished. I did notice that 80 hex did a number on the backside edge of this one. I'm gonna have to do something to clean that up at some point. Okay, so let me get this on the next wheel, which will be a 180. And this should be able to get most of the scratches out from this, or actually all of the scratches, any flat spots. So let's get it on the 180 and see how it looks. I'll be right back. All right, back from the 180 steel wheel. So I've got this cleaned up and most of the deep scratches are gone. I think what are remaining are from the 180. So next wheel is a 220, another steel wheel, last one. And we'll clean up the remaining scratches from the 180 and clean up the shape a little bit. And I got some of the chips out of the edge, but not all of them. We'll clean that up at the end once we get it off the stick and see what the damage is on the bottom, chip wise. So let me get this back on the next wheel, 220, and I get it cleaned up and see what it looks like. Actually, let me get this wet real quick. So yeah, definitely looking better. All right, I'll be right back. All right, back from the last steel wheel, 220. Looks pretty clean. Shape looks pretty good. All right, well, I'm gonna get it on the first soft resin wheel, which in my case is a, I kind of go backwards. So typically the next wheel would be a 320, but I'm gonna go back to a soft wheel 140. Now, it's broken in, so it's not going to leave deep scratches or anything, but I don't know if you can tell, but the steel wheels leave a little bit of a flat edge when it's sanding. So the whole idea with the 140 is to clean that up quickly. Then I'll get it on the 320 and clean up the scratches from the 140. So let me get those two wheels done. Go backwards to a 140, then I'll get it back on the 320, and I'll be right back. All right, back from the 320, and just a little bit of a piece of lint there. All right, well, starting to get a little bit of a shine on this. You can see the shop lights on the stone surface now, and I'm pretty sure I got scratches out. Might be one right there that needs a little more extra work before we move on. So I'm going to clean that up a little bit before heading on to the next set of wheels. And the next wheel is the first polishing stage wheel, and it's a 600. So let me clean this up, get it on the 600, and we should start to see some good shine on it after that one. And I'll be right back. All right, back from the 600. Let's see what we got here. Well, definitely getting some polish on it. You can see the shop light's pretty good now, but still seeing some stuff around the edge here. It looks like it didn't get caught. So I want to clean that up a little more, especially right around here. Top looks okay, but I'll go over it a little more while I'm doing that, just to make sure. All right, looking pretty good. So I'm going to clean that up a little more on the 600, and then on to the final polishing wheel, which will be the 1200. And after the 1200, we'll do cerium oxide. But for now, let's clean it up a little more on the 600, get this on the 1200, see what it looks like with that polish. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I am back from the 1200 polishing wheel. And as you can tell, we got a pretty good polish on this. So next step, I'm gonna hit it with the cerium oxide on a leather pad, and then I will try to put a good bevel on the edge, hopefully get rid of most of the chipping. I'll get it off the stick, clean up the back, and do a semi-polish or flat sand on it, and I'll be right back with the finished stone. All right, everybody, I am back with the finished stone. So now it's with a cerium oxide final polish, and I got the edges beveled, and I got most of the chips out of the back and got it flat polished, well, flat sanded for the most part. Probably do a really nice bezel with a back on it. Translucent. It's possible I could polish the back as well and leave the back open. But it is a gorgeous stone. Great pattern. Great polish. Nice shape. Alright, well, that is it for this video. If anybody's interested in this stone, I'll include the listing in the description of this video on Etsy. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.